Overseas Health Insurance Guide. An overseas health policy gives you and your family financial protection in the event of a medical situation whilst you are living overseas. Money well spent to avoid incurring massive debts because of a medical emergency. However, overseas health insurance doesn't just offer protection for those unexpected emergency cases, it also provides you with financial cover for the planned health visits that you and your family will make over the course of an expatriate assignment. Maybe you plan to have a baby whilst overseas. Your children need to see specialists regularly, or you need to check in with your GP on a regular basis. Without the right health insurance in place, the cost of these medical visits soon add up. An international health insurance plan ensures that, whilst you are living overseas, you have access to the best possible medical care when you need it. Level of health insurance cover. The level of protection you insure you and your family for, and the coverage area of your policy are usually the primary differentials of health insurance policies. In reality, this means you opt for a policy that offers basic or standard cover, comprehensive cover, or fully comprehensive insurance, which covers you anywhere in the world, with the option to include or exclude the United States and Canada. Excluding coverage in the US usually decreases your insurance premiums considerably. However, your insurance policy should provide for a medical evacuation back to your base country in times of accident or serious illness, when no doubt you will want to be home with your loved ones for long-term treatment. You should therefore ensure that your policy is valid in your home country too, which makes paying extra for US coverage almost a necessity for US citizens. Standard health insurance coverage usually includes basic emergency treatment and inpatient care. A middle-level provision will usually include outpatient care, and a comprehensive scheme will comprise wellness and dental benefits, as well as higher claim limits than the standard and middle-level policies. Find out more about all the service providers, their offerings, and contact them directly with any questions you may have on www.expatfinder.com. The following are issues to consider when you are looking at the coverage provided by insurance companies. 1. Maternity coverage is usually not standard, but an optional extra readily available with an upper claim limit. 2. What type of emergency evacuation and home transportation cover is included? 3. Check the network of hospitals and medical centers associated with the insurance company. 4. Check the cover, expertise, and experience available within the provider's network for situations outside the scope of normal domestic policies, tropical diseases, offshore policies, home transportations. Exclusions. It is important that you are aware of any exclusions in your overseas health insurance policy, so check thoroughly before you commit to any one policy which treatments are not paid for. As with domestic health insurance coverage, there are usually exclusions or waiting periods for pre-existing conditions. Cost and services. A good insurance company will offer you choices when it comes to your billing and claims. First, think about the billing interval that works best for you, monthly, quarterly, or annually. Also, check that you can pay the premiums and receive refunded claims in your preferred currency. Take the time to read reviews and feedback to make sure that the insurance company swiftly settles claims and medical bills. Consider the length of contract you wish to take on with your provider. If you are overseas for the long term, do you want a policy with automatic renewal on an annual basis, or would you rather sign up for an indefinite period at the start? Check that the company helpline is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Calling across time zones makes the availability of constant access an important factor when you are choosing your provider, as does the availability of help and advice in your native language. As with any provider, review the standard of service you are receiving on a regular basis to make sure you are happy with the company. If you are unhappy, address your concerns directly with your insurer. Be aware of your notice period should you wish to switch providers or make changes to your overseas health insurance provisions. Start now. Compare the major providers, Bupa Healthcare, Clemens International, and more, or request a free quote from an independent broker to help you compare the market and find the most cost-effective solution. Visit www.expatfinder.com now.